There ain't nothing like working on two projects to make you confused.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because
Well, now I'm going to work on. I gotta step over a dog. My cake here, because I thought that was awful cute. So I'm gonna try to cut this again. I already got two cut out, and I have everything else cut out, I do believe. Now the bigger blueberry, I am not going to be able to make it because I don't have a big enough thing to go into it. Bead, I don't have a big enough bead to go into it. So anyway, so I have my three. I have my base. And I have these two. And I think I'm gonna put them like this. Doot. To doot. To doot. Uh-oh. It said two. Cut two. And cut 3 sponges. Okay. So I'm not for sure. Okay, now this is double felt, and it should go right in here. And this is the base. It should go right here. And I think that's the way I'm going to do it. Here's the blueberry, the strawberry, the little flower that goes on top of it, and then this. I need to go on top here. Because there should be 3 of these. Alright, so I'm going to get busy and I'm going to cut me a couple more of these, one more of these. So I will have it to put on the very top. Alright, what I'm using here is fiberfield. So I will have the 2 different colors. I got some white felt over here, but I think that I'm going to like this better. And there we go. Alright, let's stick it down there. Alright. So this is what I'm doing is I got the fusible web right here on this. Alright, come on. Let's get off of here so we can get busy on it. I'm not going to get this off, am I? Did I? There it is. Fine. Alright, I'm putting it down this way. So if I get any, it will be on my ironing board, not on it. I want this color on top too. So I think that will work great. Now I have my layers here. So my next thing, now I got this. Oh, I need to do it real quick too. because if I don't, I'm not gonna have it, and we're gonna want it. Alright, here is that. Now one of these has a piece on it. There we go. Yes, there we go. And I think that this right here will work pretty good. I hope so. Everything's going to be mostly just glued down now. And okay, this side did not get too good, so we're going to get it. Yeah, I think it's going to turn out pretty good. I want to try to do a TV next. So it will go. Man, let that cool off. Let's not mess with it. Alright. So now we have this. And what I'm going to do is start painting it and layering it down. And that way it will be done. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. I reckon, but we're gonna check it out and see what it looks like when it gets done. We'll make sure I get it good. Alright. So here's the first layer. I don't remember how she done it. So if you want it right, you go to her. Don't come to me. Alright, I'm going to try something else instead of that. Where's that? Let's see if this one right here is open. Nope. I got one open. So I just got to find it. There it is. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Lay that down. I want my white on the bottom. Can't put the lid on this. Stick that over there. Alright. Now, lay all this right here out so I'll get it right. That goes on top, then that one, and then that one. Now that one. So I'm going to let all this right here dry. It'll probably dry overnight. And then we'll come back and work on it from there. I'm hoping it turns out as almost as pretty as hers. Now, hers is really pretty. I don't know if that bottom one's going to hold too good or not, but we're not going to worry about it. Okay. Okay. You know what? I need to worry about the tips. So, let's see what we can do about making these tips pretty good. And there's that one. There's that one. There's that one. Make sure we get the tips good. Mostly these right here are just going to be looked at and not being used. If anybody wants one, then we will make them a better way. But right now, all I want is just something to look at. That's all. Alright, I'm going to set this aside. Get this glue off my thing here. And we're going to let it sit here. And I think that's going to work out pretty good. Alright, let that sit there and dry. Now, this piece will go right here around it. So we're not going to put that one on yet. Now we got our berry and our strawberry. Now, I have... Oh, where's my lid? Oh no, I've lost my lid. Oh, there it is. Okay. Put it there. Alright. So, I got these little beads here. And I think they will work for it. There's only one way to find out. And that is to find a needle that has some kind of thread on it. There we go. This is a brownish. I'm not worried about the color. Of course, you all should know that by now. I think it'll still turn out really pretty no matter what color you use. Alright. Now, if I remember right, which don't quote me on it, she goes up through the top and through the side. Come on. There we go. And she just wraps it around it. We'll find out here in a minute. See if it'll work. Oh, come on now, let's not do that. Let me turn that. I don't want to leave that on all night. Okay. Let's see, I gotta go through the top. Okay, go back on that one. There we go. Now we'll go on that one. This ain't as easy as you think it is. Okay, now I'm going to go across. And it is not turning out very good at all. Right there. Come on in there. I ran out of thread. Let's give it a tie right here. Barely, just barely. Trim off the top up here. And I think that's all it's going to get. I'm not going to worry about anything else to it. Alrighty. We'll do the strawberry in a little bit. I want to go check it out. I want to make sure that it's pretty good and right. Alrighty, I went and watched her video, and she had sewed this together. So that's what I went and done. And I laid it on here, and I put pins in it for it to dry. So we're just going to lay this over here and let it dry. And I have my strawberry, and I'm going to take the paper off of it and try to turn it around and all that good stuff. And I'm going to use black thread to make it look like it's little seeds that's on it after I get this right here done. She makes it look so easy and all. So, well, got too much of that junk. Alright, I'm going to go down and trim just a little bit off so that work, I hope. Alright. Now she used these to turn it around. Hopefully I can do the same thing. And I don't have very much fiber fill or stuffing, whatever you want to call it. So I'm hoping I have enough to do this. And I'm going to take it in there and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to sew it around. And I got to go find it, which is down in here somewhere amongst everything. I'm just going to put some little, like that, and try to do me some stuffing. And stuff me a little bit down in here to make me a strawberry. And I'm going to use black thread to finish it off. Come on, what are you doing? Don't do that. It's not going to be as pretty as hers. I can guarantee you. Uh-oh, my thread came undone right there. It'll be alright. I'll catch it up with the next thing and sew it back up. I don't understand how come it's, I mean, I backstitch. I think what happened, but then backstitch that one. And that's what I'm going to say happened. So, I'll try to get some down in there. Get me a little bit more, and I think I'm going to call it quits right there. I'm going to get me some black thread. Which right here is some good black thread. And I got 4 layers there, and I don't need 4. Alright, I'm going to go do this right here. And I'm also going to sew that right there, little piece up so that it will work out. Alright, let's see what I can do about. I've already got it this far, and all I'm doing is I'm just making little bitty, tiny stitches here to make it look like it's got little seeds on it. And I'm only going to do the one side, because it don't really matter. Alright, now I'm going to go all the way up. Like that. Now I'm hoping, and I am going to, uh-oh, I have a dog that needs to go out now. Well, I didn't make it. I had a mess to clean up. Alright, so now I'm going to try to sew this together so that it will be, I'm not going to worry about, oh, come on now. What'd you do? I didn't give it a good enough jump there, I guess. I think this will work, though. Like that. But I'm going to try to taper it off. Give it a cut. Oh, I want to take and put that down in there so it's not seen. I was going to do both sides, and I decided not to. Alright, now I need another one that is green. So right here is a green. And I'm hoping I have enough thread on it to taper it off. Alright, I'm going to go like that. Go up. And across. I should take that paper off right there, but I didn't. Oh man, that screwed me up. Alright, that just gave me some room to get some more thread, that's all. Alright. So I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to lay this right on top. Wait a second, let me get that like that. Go right straight through it. And then go like this, I guess. I hope this right here work. That way it will look like a strawberry. So that's what I want. I want a strawberry. Try to... There we go. Alright, now the one in the very back here, I'm going to go in and I'm going to tie it off right here. She makes it look so easy to do this. Okay, come on. Let's go through there. So, there it is. Now, I don't think that's a... Yeah, it is. Just where it come out with a black. But there's my strawberry. Alright. Still waiting on that other stuff to dry. Alright. So now we got this right here. And what we're going to do is start folding it. I think it's about 1 inch there. And we're going to continue to fold it and try to keep it just as even as we can. Alright, I think that right there will work just fine. Let me find my needle. Alright, now I got me a needle in here, like that. Now I got me a longer needle, and I'll, with white thread on it, trim this knot off. Where's my, there. Trim that knot. And now I'm going to take it from one side all the way through to the other. And kind of try to get in there and tie it off right here. That will help hold it. And now we're going to go through it again. And try to sew it. And kind of pull, kind of a little bit tight on it. Come on, you can do it, Sandy. I know you can. Try to do it. There we go. Watch them stick pins, they hurt. Now, I want to go back this way to make sure that I have all my other layers, all my layers in there. Let's get that out of there. Go down a little bit. Be careful, because you don't want to put your finger in that. Alright, I'm going to take that out now. There we go. I don't think it's really going to matter. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to tie it off right here. And then that way, we can call it quits on it. And be done with it. Now, that works pretty good. That works. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh man, I got that one on that side. It'll be alright. Alright, let's go check it out so it's dry now. Alright, let's get this finished. So now what I want to do is I want to trim right in here. And get that right there off.
I was just fixing to call you. I just got home now.
And we're going to take these pins out now.
A little bit.
And then that way we can be done with this.
Yeah.
I think it's turning out pretty cool. I'm going to get down in there. Got to get all these pins out. Alright. Now, we have that. And the two little berries. I went and done it. Then we have this. So, now then, what we're going to do is we're going to try to... Oh, come on, let's not do this. Alright. It's not wanting to work. Look, now I washed you. Alright, we're going to put some alkapucky on it. There we go. We'll put it right there on it. And now I want to put the strawberry. And we'll put it right here. Try to...
Damn it.
There we go. And then we got two of these.
I need to quit doing that. I finish that.
There we go.
Never bad.
Now we're going to let it dry. And I think we are done with it. And I do believe she did sew right down through here, but I'm not going to worry about it. So now we got it on our plate. And I think that turned out really cool. This top one, I wish I'd have done it a little bit bigger, because you can still see the foam right in here, but it still worked out pretty good. And it does look like you got two icings in here. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, I think we are done with it, and we will see you all later. If you would like to donate to Poor Man's Sewing, this is the way you do it. You go to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on it, and then you go all the way up to About, and you mash on it, and right there is Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. I would appreciate it, and thank you very much in advance.